All right, time for another Dr. Squatch review. Snowy pine tar, you're on deck. All right, I finally got my snowy pine tar order today, and I only ordered 3 bars of soap, so I'm not sure why they included this big package, but nonetheless, I'm about to unbox it so that you know that I have not smelled it yet. So this is my honest first impression. So I'm going to let you know what I think of the smell of it, and then I'm going to use it in the shower and let you know what I think of it after I use it and it's lathered up. All right, get this. Okay, so they sent me this box so that they could send a bunch of paper to me. Okay, great. Okay, it smells like a Christmas tree. Very piney. Leave a comment so that I can enter you into the giveaway. I guess she didn't like the paper gift I gave her. Okay, as you can see, not much in there. 3 bars of soap. Not really sure why they threw it in this big box. Snowy pine tar. Snowy pine tar. And snowy pine tar. I guess she didn't like the box either. She just doesn't like any of the Christmas gifts that I got for her. Alright, so here we have the snowy pine tar. As you can see, the Dr. Squatch character has the Santa hat on. I still have not yet smelled it, so I'm going to go ahead and give it the sniff test now and give you my honest first impression. Yeah, it smells pretty much just like the paper bag in the box does. It really just smells like a pine tree. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you like a pine scent, then you'll really like this one. Go ahead and open it. Alright. There we go. This one is a medium grit. It looks good. Texture feels nice. It's gritty, but not too gritty. Yeah, it really just smells like a Christmas tree. It smells like a pine tree. So if you like pine, then I think you'll really like this one. So far, I like it pretty well because I like the smell of pine. Yeah, this is like a stronger pine tar, in my opinion. Definitely better than Spartan Scrub. There's not really a lot to say here. It's actually very simple and it's very straightforward. It really does smell like a pine tree or like a Christmas tree. It has a very strong pine scent. I like it, and if you like a pine scent, then you'll like this one as well. If you don't like a pine scent, this one's definitely not for you. I went ahead and snapped a picture of the back of the box so that I could read the ingredients off to you. It has saponified oils of olive, sustainable palm, coconut, shea butter, natural fragrance, pine tar, bayberry wax, wild ice leaf, balsam fir powder, black iron oxide, titanium dioxide, mica, kaolin clay, and sea salt. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try it in the shower now. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just got out of the shower. I dried the bar of soap off so that I could use it for the rest of this video. And the first thing I noticed when I started using it is how powerful the scent is. If you've used pine tar, you know that it has a scent of pine, yes, but it's much more subtle. This is the whole pine tree. This is like double the scent of pine tar. This is one of the easier Dr. Squatch scents to describe because it just simply smells like a pine tree. It's very strong. I like it. It's very good. It smells like one of those scented pine tree candles. It's like if you've smelled pine tar, you know that it has a subtle pine scent. It smells good, but the scent of pine is very subtle, whereas with this is very strong. This is a much stronger pine scent. So in essence, this is half the pine tree, and this is the whole pine tree. So I definitely recommend this. If you like the scent of pine, then you'll really like this soap. If you're not a fan of pine, then you're not going to like this one. It's just that simple. This reminds me a bit of Frosty Peppermint. I like the scent of peppermint better than pine, but Snowy Pine Tar is a better bar soap than Frosty Peppermint because this one is strong and this one is weak. And this is what I was saying before on my Frosty Peppermint review, is that this scent needs to be stronger. It needs to be strong like this one is. If Dr. Squatch increased the power of Frosty Peppermint, it would be in my top 3 or 4, easy. But for some reason, the scent is just very weak and it fades. Whereas Snowy Pine Tar, the scent is really strong and it's much more effective that way. So where would this one rank? This is now the 31st scent in the Dr. Squatch catalog. I'm not sure exactly where I would rank it, but it would be somewhere in the top 10. I made a video ranking all 27 of the Dr. Squatch scents. I'll leave a link on the outro if you want to check it out. But since then, they've added 4 new scents, including Snowy Pine Tar, and this one's going to rank somewhere in the top 10. I'm not sure exactly where yet. I'll figure that out when I revise my list. So if you're familiar with the Dr. Squatch scents and you've tried Cool Fresh Aloe, you know this was really good. And then later they came out with Fresh Falls, which was similar to Cool Fresh Aloe, but this one was a bit stronger and took it to another level. Pine Tar came out and smelled really good, and now Snowy Pine Tar has come out and it's taken it to another level. Of course, Pine Tar is a heavy grit soap, whereas Snowy Pine Tar is a medium grit soap, so it really depends what you're looking for. But scent-wise, Snowy Pine Tar is way stronger. But the good thing is it's not too strong. It's not overly powerful. It's just right, in my opinion. So overall, I highly recommend Snowy Pine Tar if you like pine. If you don't like pine, then you definitely won't like this one. But I like pine, so I really like this one. And I would say this is going to crack my top 10. Not sure exactly where yet, as I'll have to revise the rankings from 27 to 31. So I'll probably make a new video in the future once they get a few more scents in their catalog, maybe like around scent 35 or so. So by that time, I'll figure out exactly where Snowy Pine Tar ranks. So that's about it for this review. If you like it, give it a thumbs up so it helps it move up the algorithm. Share it so that it hits more people because there are not very many Snowy Pine Tar reviews out at the moment. So this is one of the first ones. So it'd be good to get it out to people so they know what to expect. Thanks for watching. God bless.